kitchen. This is about a half cup of water. It's hot, you guys, but it's getting ready to become a broth. All right. Yeah. I'm just doing this quick one pan meal tonight. So since I haven't been in the kitchen for a while, I thought I'd turn on the camera. Okay, y'all, this is easy peasy. Don't feel like washing a whole lot of dishes or putting them in the dishwasher. So this is what we're gonna do this one casserole meal or one pan meal that's gonna have my chicken, my green beans, and my potatoes. This isn't anything new. This has been around for a long time. And this is the way I want to do this, okay? I'm starting off with, again, this half cup of hot water because I'm getting ready to make some broth. So I'm gonna be using my Better Than Bouillon roasted chicken base, y'all. I love Better Than Bouillon, okay? I'm gonna add just maybe not quite a tablespoon, okay, to make me a little broth. Now, I've seen this recipe a lot, and a lot of people don't add broth to it. But again, this is how I want to do it. So we like, if you've been here for a while, you already know we like gravy and sauces and stuff like that. So I don't want my stuff to be dry. Okay, I want a little bit of looseness or gravy, if you will, just a little bit, even around my green beans and potatoes. Okay, so to this, let me tell you everything we're going to be using. I'm going to be using this 1 can of cream and chicken soup. We have a can of green beans, and this is the 28-ounce can, so 1 pound. And I know I'm going to have more vegetables than meat, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to add some. I just cut up, this was 3 russet potatoes. Sit you right there. 3 russet potatoes. Now, I love a good baked potato. So they've already been, I scrubbed them because I wanted to leave the skin on, okay? So I scrubbed them really good and washed them up. Oh, I didn't tell y'all, make sure y'all wash out these nasty cans because y'all know they nasty. They've been on these tractor trailer trucks and these grocery stores and warehouses, and all the little rodents and insects and stuff been crawling all over them and just licking all on the top and doing what they do on the top. Y'all wash them off with some hot soapy water because they nasty, okay? I've done that to both of them. All right, green beans. I'm going to use, I have over here, because I've already rinsed my meat. That's what we do over here, okay? My meat is rinsed. It's draining in the sink. And I'm going to use, I think it's like 5 chicken thighs, skinless, boneless, okay? You can use whatever part of the chicken, bone in, bone out, that you want, okay? Whatever you like. All right, so when I grab that, I'm gonna season it with some garlic powder and onion powder, the dynamic duo. We're gonna season with some Montreal chicken seasoning. And then I'll be using some paprika, okay? Now season your chicken, your vegetables, however you like to season them. Then we're gonna put this pack of ranch seasoning. We're gonna sprinkle this on the top. I've never done this on the top, so I'm gonna be curious to see how this tastes. This is what really was intriguing to me, so we're gonna try that. I hope I don't mess up my dish. But we gonna see. I'm gonna let you know. I'm adding some onion. I have 1 onion here, about a medium size onion, because I want some onion. A lot of the recipes that I've seen with this, they use a stick of butter. Believe it or not, Miss Donna don't want all that butter. I do not, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm I'm not using all this butter because I want to use some bacon grease too. You don't have to do that, okay? I'm gonna do it in moderation, so chill out, okay? I'm gonna use maybe about, since this broth is hot, I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of butter in here. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, this is my bacon grease. My bacon grease. Because when I fix my green beans, honey, I use bacon grease, okay? So we're going to add about a tablespoon of bacon grease. That's all. That's all, okay? Just a little bit. And then I'm going to take my cream of chicken, because usually, you know, I see the folk pouring it over the casserole, all that butter, but yeah, I don't want to use that much butter. And this, shout out to Miss Shirley. Let me put this, let me pop this back in the microwave just for a few minutes, because if I heat it back up, I think it's gonna help me loosen up or mix up that cream of chicken, bacon grease, and butter and broth really good, okay? Shout out to Miss Shirley. Y'all, Miss Shirley has sent Miss Donna a can opener, honey. She has some instructions for me. Wait a minute, y'all. Is that it? That's it. Look at that, Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley is one of our YouTube family members. And I want to say thank you so much, because she sent me this can opener, y'all. I had to go pick it up from the Home Depot. And what she said was, there was a story behind it. She has seen me use my pretty little iridescent, because y'all know, we love all things iridescent. If you're new here, then we love all things iridescent. She said, honey, you need to retire it. Oh, clutch my pearls. She said, you need to retire it. And I think it's so sweet, because in all seriousness, the sincerity of her email, she had one of her sister, I think she said her sister, was opening cans like me and had a real bad cut. She got injured and had to have stitches. So she did not want that to happen to me. So she sent me this can opener and said, Miss Donna, I'm gonna need you to retire that other little can opener. So, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So thank you again for really just being so concerned about my safety. That really means a lot. That's y'all are sweet. So thank you again, Miss Shirley. All right. So we have everything mixed up good. I need to drain these. Green beans. And then we're gonna bring everything over here so we can get it seasoned up and in the oven. Speaking of oven, my oven is preheated to 350 degrees. So this will bake. I actually have mine set on 345 because, see, my oven is tripping. The thermometer is reading 350, okay, but it's set on 345. What was I saying? We're gonna come back over here after I drain these green beans so we can get everything in my casserole dish while I'm thinking about it. I don't have any pan, but this is some still a non-cooked Crisco spray. So that's what we're gonna use. Drain these green beans and we're gonna get everything layered in the casserole dish. We're gonna bake on 350, probably about an hour. All right, is that everything? Of course, I have washed my hands. Y'all don't be in the kitchen with nasty hands, because that's just nasty. Okay, let me drain these green beans. Okay, green beans have been drained. So now, let's see, my chicken. You need the chicken, girl. Chicken is here. I'm gonna start by just putting some seasonings on my chicken breast. You guys wash off your meat, okay? So we'll start with some garlic powder. Some onion powder. Again, however you want to season your meat is what you do, okay? You have some Montreal chicken seasoning. Yeah, I really like this stuff. And then our paprika. Okay, we're gonna just toss this around a little bit. Okay. Let's see, let me add a little bit of black pepper too. Okay, a little bit of black pepper. Now we'll just layer. I'm gonna start with my chicken. Like I said, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 5 pieces of chicken. And tell you what else I want to do. I think I want to cut these. Cut these thighs in half. He's already kind of small, so I'm gonna leave him be. This one is a little juicy, so he's a chunky little fella. So we will cut him. Okay. All of our chicken. Now we'll just add our green beans. And you guys, I want more than just the seasoning on the top of the beans. So this is my onion powder, my garlic powder on the green beans. It's okay if they're kind of on top of the chicken. I might not be able to get all of this in here. Onion powder again, garlic powder. Let's see. And now for our potatoes. I probably could have used 2 potatoes rather than 3, but it's okay. It's all good. Season them up a little bit. And you guys, your potatoes, your meat, your green beans, season them however you like, okay? Whatever you like. Now we're gonna go in with our onions. Just because I wanted some onions. You do not have to have onions. Y'all, I like onions. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Onions. And then we're gonna bake this uncovered to you guys. Let me see. What else? We're gonna do our cream of chicken. More so over these potatoes and this chicken. And maybe just a little bit on top of the green beans. Just a little bit. Y'all, let me check. Let me see if I have some foil. I just feel like I want some foil over this. All right, you guys, I do not have any foil. So since I don't, I'm gonna add a little bit more water to this, about a half of cup, because I want to make sure it doesn't dry out, okay? About a half a cup to be on the safe side. That juice, that chicken is gonna make a little juice, but I just wanted to, I want to be right sure now. Y'all know I'm experimenting, right? There's the pepper. And make sure none of these potatoes are hanging over, because I don't want anything to run over the side and create a smoky mess. Okay. All right, so now with our ranch seasoning, it's getting ready to be real interesting. Ranch seasoning. Okay. Ooh. Let's get it in the oven on 350 degrees for at least an hour. But per usual, I will let you know exactly how long it baked once I take it out. Ooh. Okay, you guys, we've been baking for an hour and about 5 minutes. You guys, look at this. Ooh. It's definitely not dry. The potatoes are fork tender. The chicken is done. It's going down in there real easy. The green beans and the onions. And has just that little bit of light gravy in it, with just a little bit of thickness to it, so it won't be like water. It's not real thick, But y'all, it's like a gravy. Let me show y'all. Let me show you. See how it has like that gravy? It's not too watery, but it's not real thick. Can y'all see that? Girl, don't drop this. Please don't drop it. Whew. And that gravy, if you will, is gonna give the green beans some flavor. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be good. I can't wait to see exactly what the flavor is like. Yeah, see that? Ooh. That chicken just falling apart. Look at that. Some good old gravy for the top of the potatoes. That looks delicious. Y'all, he gonna wish he had some rice with this. He loves some rice. Definitely gonna want some rice. Are you gonna want a whole plate or just a little bit right now? Just a little bit. Why are you standing here looking like
It looks good, but that's chicken, right?
that?
Why you don't have rice?
Didn't I tell you? I just said.
Well,
I said, y'all, he gonna wish he had some rice with this. See that?
I mean, seriously,
Because
why?
you eat rice all the time. We're doing potatoes.
Yeah, it looks good, but it's just anytime you make chicken, that's.
Well, we're eating potatoes today.
I'll try something new, Donna. I'll try something. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing?
Baby, get out the camera.
I want to see what everybody doing. I don't see him, Donna.
Hope your nose clean.
Honey,
Stop.
I'm gonna try potatoes, guys. I'm not a potato guy, although I eat potatoes.
Why are you hiding now? Here.
But you look at that little sign over in the airplane.
Are you gonna eat right now? I thought you just want to live it to taste. Be careful, it's hot. Don't do that. It's hot. Say your blessing.
Hold on. You think I'm gonna burn my tongue? Y'all crazy. I ain't burning myself. For y'all in pleasure and enjoyment.
No more. This is a 1 casserole dish meal.
What is it called?
Is it good? We gonna move to the bride.
What
To
you
the
do
right,
with
to the
your
right, to the
potato?
right. Huh?
These are soft all the way through.
They're supposed to be.
I mean,
It's a baked. They baked.
it's good.
What you mean they soft all the way through?
I mean, it's almost like a whole creamy whole potato. Like it's like cream potatoes, but it's not creamy. It's potato.
Y'all, it is good.
This is more.
Yeah. You gonna let me taste some off your plate? It's just a quick meal. Don't look at me like that, honey.
Come on, man. This is good. What is this, cream of chicken?
This is what I did. Cause most people that do this recipe, they use a whole stick of butter. I didn't want all that butter. I used about 2 tablespoons of butter, about a tablespoon of bacon grease, a can of cream of chicken. Well, I put bacon grease when I fix my green beans. Can of cream of chicken, And then maybe about 3/4 cups, 3/4 to a cup of water or broth. So maybe do about 3/4 cups. If you like this consistency, go on and do. I did that half a cup, then I added like another half a cup of water to it. So if you like this consistency, keep it at that. If you want it a little thicker, then do less water for your broth. And then I season my chicken like I normally do it in my green beans. Then I sprinkle a packet of ranch dressing over it.
I don't eat it.
You eating today, sir? It's right here.
I don't eat ranch.
Ranch seasoning, salad dressing recipe mix
Good.
over the top of it. And we baked it. And we put everything in that one casserole dish. Yeah, that squeaky door gets on my nerves. That is delicious. And everything was put in one casserole dish. Don't have to mess up all. Don't have to cook the chicken in the frying pan or bake it. Put the green beans on the stove or bake the potatoes. It's all in one dish. That's what y'all. That's easy peasy. Easy peasy. I love it. The ranch dressing on top was delicious. It gives it more flavor. So that's definitely delicious. Baby, it's all gone.
Yes, I do.
You want me to stand here and watch you lick the plate? Because I know you want to. You want me to turn my back so you can lick it?
I'm not gonna lick no plate. That's for a child.
Oh, okay. Well, you usually do. That's why I said it. As he licks the plate.
I don't lick.
You lick it. You turn it up, getting the juice.
Mm-hmm.
And you know
Need
what?
something to
Most
sauce it with.
recipes don't do the cream of chicken either. I've not seen a recipe with the cream of chicken. Y'all know I'm gonna do my own thing, but we wanted a gravy look to it, and I didn't want my green beans to just be looking all wrinkled up. Anyway.
I'm ready to eat it, but that's good.
It's
That's
good?
It's really good.
Okay, you guys, this is definitely a hit.
It's really
It
good.
is delicious.
It's good. It is. I
You
give you.
can't wait to eat you some rice with it, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the potatoes are good. Some people just I'm just a rice eater, person.
I know,
I
but
always
you
eat
eat rice all the time. That's why I wanted to do potatoes.
Rice is always good for you. That's why rice is good for you. That's the Chinese people. That's what they eat rice all the time. But when China, they have a lot of this. They eat rice. It's just good. White rice and just rice.
Okay. Anyway, you guys, listen.
Call me country or geeky.
If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so. That's turning on that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever you're over here doing whatever is good. Whenever we're over here doing whatever it is we're doing.
I'm gonna get another little sample plate.
You want another sample plate?
I want a whole plate because I ain't ready to eat, but I'm on a
You want
sample.
some more? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Babe, are you looking in the right place? We're over here.
They know what I'm trying. I'm looking at them.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time.